All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Season 2, Episode 3. Ilulu has fully infiltrated the family. Okay.
Infiltrated, I think, is a bit of a word that you use for those with a stealth stat. I think she might have disadvantage on rolling stealth checks.
The clap of her boobs is...
alerting the guards.
Yeah. It's certainly alerting Tohru
dummy
because...
pig.
Exactly, because apparently she has proclaimed that she wishes to do the sex with Kobayashi. And Tohru takes issue with that.
Takes quite an issue with that.
I wonder why.
Tohru is going to try to get along because Ilulu needs help integrating into the human world.
That's right.
And Tohru actually has quite a resource in that department.
Yes, and Kobayashi also said no fighting, which, makes them begrudgingly need to help each other out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But, of course, Kanna gives her vulgar commentary on this whole thing.
Keep being wholesome, Kanna.
You are also impure. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
カンナさんのお母さんはトール様と買い物。
I'm
ということは
Oh my god. Nope. Ilulu's here.
どうしましょう。大人の階段登ってシンデレラ卒業かしら。トイレお借りしていいかしら。
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh no, wait.
Yep.
What? Ilulu. Yep.
Uh-huh.
いろいろ友達。二人きりじゃなかったのね。
Sorry, forehead.
Yep.
いつから知り合いなの？前から知ってる。最近こっち来て、今はここに住んでる。住んでるの？
She thinks it's an X of some kind.
ボケーっとしてると思ったら、妙に頭が良かったり運動ができたら。は早く遊ぼう。トランプ持ってきたの。
Okay.
Oh.
What game are they gonna play?
イルルさんも
Oh,
一緒
would
に
you
やる？
like? Yeah, to play? Yeah.
私はいいよ。
Good.
Yosh.
Yeah.
負けちゃった。サイカは顔に出すぎ。罰ゲーム。お腹させて。おー。これはご褒美なのでは。
I love it's always the same face.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, the big boobed ladies coming
That
over.
camera angle.
じゃあ待たせてもらおうかな。
I mean, that's just her POV, you know?
Yeah.
また負けちゃった。
Oh no, I must rub the
わざ
tummy.
と負けてる。
Yep.
そんなことないわよ。にょい。カンナさん、私トイレに。また。なんで今日こんなにトイレ行きたくなっちゃうのかしら。ごめんなさい。あれなんであれねえ、あなた名前はサイカワ。サイカワ。
As far as ways to force a conversation.
Yeah.
本当はさっき遊びたかったの。でも私は乱暴者だったから。いいのかなって。ああ、不良なんだ。
The delinquent.
Right.
嫌いでしょ。
There's a lot to think about while
Yeah.
I really need to pee.
だからな。
Oh.
気に入らないことがあるとつい暴れちゃうの。
Oh.
カンナさんも最初気に入らなくて。
That's kind of
と
true.
思ったの。
Striking her down.
可愛いから友達になりたいなって。イルルさんも可愛いし、友達にならない？何も考えてないぞ。
Winking at the camera almost.
環境がそうさせてくれなかった。変わらなければ騙し討ちに遭うから。
Jeez.
変わらなければ大人と一緒の場では戦えないから。
Okay.
でも今は忘れ
Yes.
戻って
And go back.
優しく騙してくれる大人がここにはいる。さっさと分別のない無責任な子供に戻るがいいさ。
Oh, and they come out together.
All right.
Oh. Oh,
They betting
candies.
candy?
Oh,
okay.
The
Okay.
fun, just the
All
awesomeness.
right.
And what's cool here is Lucoa is almost like overseeing it as like big sister, you know, like
Yeah.
they're all asleep. Snuggle pile on the couch.
Yep.
Oh, just they didn't even make it to the couch.
いや、布団取ってきて。高校生くらいの時に同じような服を買ったの。初めてのバイト代でね。
Wow, first paycheck.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't approve?
そしたら
Oh.
似合ってない。
Oh no.
とこのようなやりとりがありまして。
Ah, meeting time.
Yes.
Everyone, come together.
小林さんに似合うメイド服を作ってみてはどうかと。あなたは呼んでないですか？
Free food.
誘われたのだ。滝谷さん。
仲間外れはかわいそうだけどね。
Of course.
はいはい。じゃあ始めますよ。とりあえず皆さんのアイディアを書き出してください。
Ah,
Okay.
wonderful.
I'm curious to see what they come up with.
I think that Fafnir is gonna come up with something so
Yep.
powerfully cursed.
Uh-huh.
独占カンナさんが王になるの。もはやこのエリアはカンナさんの思う
Oh my god.
Ah!
ダメなのか？
Yeah, I don't
それなら
know.
速やかに栄養を補給できるのに。もうあなたは隣の部屋の子供たちと。
Wow.
And she actually goes to play with them. I love it.
可愛すぎない？
I think it's
こういうの
good.
私に似合わないと思うんだけど。
あ
Yeah, it might be a
あ
bit
あ、
too
さんが
much.
着ることを想定してなかったよ。
や
What?
ろう。
What?
僕もできたよ。
Fafnir's actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
地元の使用人がこういうの着てたんだ。
Also,
ニックすぎるよ。
メイド服とは何でしょうか？
What is a maid
Wait.
outfit?
時代や風習、衣装を凝らしたり洗練されたりで日々姿を変えるメイド服があ
Okay.
りますが、いつだってそれを着るのはメイドなのです。
Mm.
しかし、メイド服を着ているからメイド
ah,
なの
but
で
because of their job.
メイドが着ている服だからこそメイド服になり得るのです。
Yeah, she's like, yes, I like it.
私自身がメイドであれば、その学生服もまたメイド服とり得ると思いませんか？そう、つまりメイド服とは
Yes.
心にまとう。
奉仕のせい。
Ah! Amazing.
Now Toru's jealous.
Yeah. But also, now she's not gonna wear a cute outfit.
それはさておき、一方的に突っ込んでいるが、お前はどんなのを書いたんだ？
Oh,
なんだ怪しいな。
it's just lingerie.
なんだ白紙じゃないか。
She wants it to be naked.
Yeah.
いえ、小林さんには私のメイド服を見てほしいなって。
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
ト
That's
ールの
sweet.
服って私には可愛すぎるよ。でもいいよ。私のためにトールがみんなを呼んでくれたんだもんね。着るよ。
小林さん。
Oh, Kobayashi.
はい、来ました。
Oh.
That's adorable.
はいはい、おべっかありがとうございます。
写真を撮りましょう。
They
小
match.
林さんと
Yeah.
Yes.
ダブル
Uh-huh.
どうせならみんなで撮ろうよ。
Ah.
皆さん並んで
It's
く
like
だ
fine.
さい。
Yeah.
しなやか。ずるいぞ。あなたたち。
You were first, Tohru. Yes, that is true.
メイドじゃない人が何を着てもメイド服じゃない。
Hmm.
ただのコスプレってこと。だからトールのメイド服をいつも否定していたんだけど、着てみて。
Oh.
Yes.
通り
Good.
悪くなかった。
No, to be so condescending towards
Yeah.
like, oh, this is not good for maid culture.
Right.
私はコスプレがしたかったんだよ。でも可愛くなれないから様式美とか奥ゆかしさの方に触れていってめんどくさい
Oh.
メイドオタクになっちゃった。
Gotcha.
Yeah.
小林さ
Wow,
She's
just
very
bearing.
open.
だ
Open
けど
up.
さ、トール見て、トールがメイドとしてうちにいるんだったら、トールが着ている服だってちゃんとメイド服だよなって気づいたっていう話さ。
Okay.
来たばっかりのトールには間違ってもこんなこと言えなかったよね。
You guys have grown a lot
Progress, Tohru.
マジ
closer.
手伝いよろしくね、トール。
ん。そこはメイドと呼んでください
You're
よ。
getting more familiar. It doesn't have to be so professional and formal.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, yeah.
佐々木部さんの趣味は何なんですか？私は最近お菓子作りに凝っていて。
Oh.
さっきのつんざく金切り音はそれですか？え、ごめん、そんな音してた。
Whoa, good callback.
少し何も思い浮かばないですね。
Oh wow, just the first OP. Okay.
Yeah.
音楽か。人間の 中ではポピュラーですよね。
Oh my god.
How meta
Oh
are
my
they gonna get
God.
with this?
ちょっと教えて
Oh my
やらない
god.
とやってみ
Is
ない
Yes.
はい。ちょっとよくわかりませんね。あれ、どうしました？
辛い才能が辛い
できました。
That's good.
極めて精巧な造形だ。これほ
Jeez.
どのものを作れるものは
That is
少ないだろう
incredible.
Yeah.
でも楽しさがいまいちわからないですね。さっきも音楽をやってみたのですが。
それならこっちにも聞こえていたが譜面通りに正確なタイミングで弾いているだけのよう
The heart was not in it.
Oh.
聞いていましたか。
な。おそらくメイドには簡単すぎて感情が入り込む
Need a
余地がない
challenge.
のだろう。興味や感情が伴わないと
Curiosity and
得られ
emotion.
ない。
So Kobayashi is her hobby.
カンナって趣味はありますか？趣味。この白い線を踏んで歩く。楽
Oh.
しいんですか？
Oh, it's so simple, but
Yeah.
Ugh.
そうか。これは限定的空間で戦う場合の訓練。私はカンナのドラゴンとしての本能を舐めていた。
Oh my
Yes.
god.
あれは趣味とは言えませんよね。サイカワとやると楽しい。
Ah, who you do the hobby with? Yeah.
ぞカンナ。私もドーナツよこせ。ダメ。
Damn it.
イルル、あなたには趣味とかないんですか？
Uh,
味？ダミーをむさぼる。
Sleeping's a good
それは趣味と
hobby.
いうより
Yeah,
あなた
yeah.
生き様でしょ。ひどいな。学校ではアイドルが流行ってる。
Oh my
偶然じゃない
god.
ですか？でも私。
Oh, the TV, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
No way.
this is so crazy.
Wait.
小林さんがアイドルになればいい。
Oh,
Oh
what?
my god.
What? No! No! No way!
Okay.
小林、早く帰ってきて。トール様が大変。何があったの？レモチューベーラチュー、レモチューベーラチュー、大好き小林。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
トール様がずっと小林のグッズを作ったり見せたり。
Oh my god.
小林さん、趣味って楽しいですね。私の資産をすべて管理しようとしたの。
Uh-huh.
Nice.
そんな
Yep.
のずるいよ。私のものはカンナさんのもの。心も体もすべてね。ああ、我が王よ。あがめよ。
What do you mean?
That's a new one for Tohru, though. I'm gonna make Kobayashi an idol.
Now, let's see how long that'll last, though, you know? If it'll actually spill over into the next episode, right?
Mid-season finale, you know. Big performance.
Ah! If that actually happened. All right. This
Okay.
is a really sweet episode. We
Yep.
got some cool characterization for Kobayashi in a way that I think it really makes sense that this happened. But it was kind of like a fun surprise to be like, oh,
Yeah.
whoa, she's just bearing it all. Like,
And
to Tohru, is this just showing how close they are now?
I think so. And one of the things that I appreciated about it is that, like, Tohru and Kobayashi are very different people, right?
extremely
like
different.
very different people, very different personalities. And so the kind of things that Tohru would be excited about of
Mhm.
like getting closer to Kobayashi aren't necessarily going to be the things that Kobayashi is going to offer, you know? But
Sure.
you have things like this where, yeah, she really started to open up.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. She
Yeah.
wouldn't have talked to you about this kind of stuff, you know,
In the
when you
first season.
Yeah, in the first season, right?
Yeah.
That wouldn't have happened, right?
Right.
And it's getting at a vulnerability and a sore spot for her that is kind of like that progressing of the conversation of, I don't really do well with people,
Sure.
you know, like I'm not used to people actually like wanting me, you know.
Mhm.
So Tohru, this is progress,
This is
right?
big progress.
Like opening up about the like sort of you know, semi-adolescent like trauma, basically, like, you know, like because that totally freaked her out, right? Like she
Yeah.
opened up about how that really changed her outlook on
it changed her life, really.
on
because-
life and a lot of
because
things.
she
Yeah,
started wearing her entire wardrobes differently.
Mhm.
She specifically stopped wearing like feminine clothes.
right.
Just in
Her
general.
perspective on herself entirely changed as a result
Yeah.
of that, right?
I mean, like,
so-
I'm not cute. I'm not worthy of
affection,
through physical admiration.
Right.
know?
And given that Tohru is
physically obsessed with Kobayashi.
Exactly.
That creates that little bit of a barrier where she's like, no, I can't really accept that from Tohru.
Yep. Because that's not something that I can have, right?
Right. And I really love that this comes through the lens of it being through the maid outfit specifically, because I think that if you took it to too much of, like, I would say, a complicated, more nuanced side of things, you could end up losing a little bit of the connection as to where Tohru might not even really fully get it.
Sure.
But because it's simply through the idea of, no, I tried to wear a maid outfit. My family judged me and said that doesn't look good on me.
Right.
I now have this very, like, weirdly high kind of otaku style standard of, like, oh, what is true culture of maids and stuff. And then it took Georgie to kind of pop in and be like, hey,
give the dissertation
like,
on it.
Maid outfits aren't maid outfits just because they look a certain way. Those change throughout all the ages.
Yep.
Maid outfit is a maid outfit because it's worn by a maid.
That's right.
And it's like, oh yeah.
It's like,
yeah, that's right. You tell him, yeah.
The kind of like stupidly
it's the heart
simple
of a maid.
stuff, right?
Service.
That's exactly. Like it'd be easy to dismiss someone saying something like that in real life because it's like, yeah, no shit. Like, what's your point? Right? But the idea that, like, no,
right.
because it's done through the medium of anime, but also because it's done through the medium of the maid outfit, right?
Yeah.
Rather than necessarily talking about something else, since the maid outfit theoretically could be used as like a stand-in for, like, aspects of their relationship or whatever, like
or just it's just the maid outfit,
right, or it's just the maid outfit. But then we're able to be like, yes, there you go, you say that, Kobayashi really needed to hear that.
Yeah, and I really like that
Tohru too.
Tohru got to hear all this as well, because in some ways, I think Tohru really, really values the judgments of Kobayashi to an unhealthy degree, specifically with regards to being a maid.
Yeah.
Because when they were first meeting each other, there was very much this idea of Kobayashi having this, like, real maids and all this and yada yada, and she was drunk, of course.
Right.
But now having a little bit of that perspective redeemed, where it's not just, oh, you have to dress a certain way, carry yourself a certain way, speak a certain way. It's no, I just really appreciate and value the fact that you have the heart of a maid, Tohru.
Yeah.
I don't really care that you're a dragon.
Right.
I don't really care that, your outfit is the same one every single day or something. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, when Kobayashi first met Tohru, right, the reason why Tohru fell so madly in love with Kobayashi was because Kobayashi was accepting of her, right? And the maid, outfit and job that she sort of took on was a way of, like, hey, if that's a way that I can sort of repay that kindness or be helpful to you, then like then awesome, right? Yep. Awesome. And that acceptance from Kobayashi is not dependent upon how your maid outfit looks.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. So here we are.
Yep.
Here we are. We had some really sweet stuff also with Ilulu and Saikawa.
Yeah, that was
great. Which was a fun little I would say twist on the whole Saikawa is obsessed with Kanna kind of thing. But by having Ilulu pop in, and Ilulu being the one that used to have friends with little kid humans, and stuff, and it was this really wholesome part of her past that got tarnished by,
death and destruction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a second chance in addition to the whole Kobayashi curiosity kind of side of things. And Saikawa is, of course, hopeless. So,
definitely.
She sees how cute Ilulu is, like, oh, I can't help it, but
right.
we must be friends. And that's so sweet, because Ilulu as a character needs this kind of stuff.
Right.
She never got it. And the perspective from Lucoa was very wise. Like, it felt like she was saying there was an aspect of Ilulu's childhood that got skipped.
Right. And so now let's rewind and give it another shot.
Yeah. And I'm not literally going to rewind it.
Right.
You need those memories.
Yep.
In the same way that she's not going to rewind the whole instance of her attacking, you know.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Which apparently Lucoa, goddamn, you can do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently Lucoa is crazy powerful.
Yeah, yeah. But having this here with not just a human,
Mm-hmm.
but also a dragon.
Yep.
And she can then see what a wholesome
Yeah,
human
right.
dragon relationship looks like.
Yeah.
Where they can just forget about all the responsibilities and the
Exactly.
Weight of their sins and all that. Just,
Right.
Nah, forget all that. Return to kid and just have a good day.
Play Monopoly and
card
you know,
games.
yeah.
And rub tummies and just have a good time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it's
Eat
the
donuts.
thing where because Saikawa is completely oblivious to the whole dragon thing.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of ways she's kind of the perfect person to interact with Ilulu,
Yes.
which at first I was like, why Saikawa and Ilulu? Like I'm not sure I get it. I like it in general because it's something where a side character that is usually just sort of hanging around Kanna is then interacting with a different character, right? Which
creates more dynamic.
Yeah, creates more dynamic interactions and stuff. Yeah. But her thinking like, oh, you're violent? Oh yeah, I throw tantrums too.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I was gonna like she doesn't, you know, of course Saikawa wouldn't get it if she was like, I was gonna destroy this planet, you know.
Right.
But oh, I guess yeah, I guess that is something that people do, and I guess in my case the stakes are just higher.
Yeah.
But it was taken care of, no one was hurt. Okay.
I loved the way that Ilulu was almost like shocked by the responses
Right.
from Saikawa, just like this girl.
Yeah. I like when she talked about like bringing Kanna low or something like that, you know, and she's like, wait, who is this?
Yeah.
Like, don't you know who you're dealing with?
Right, exactly. What I really love about the miscommunication humor just in general in this story is that there's constantly moments where humans get elevated in the eyes of dragons, and they're like, oh, this power. And they're just like, oh, what foul magics dost thou know? Human?
Right.
And it's
You-
just like,
you
no,
manipulate-
I just don't know how to cook, so the food smells like
Right.
like shit, you know.
Yeah, I gave
trying
some
to poison
sweets to
me.
a harmony dragon, and now they'll, you know, do whatever
I
want.
say. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's- exactly that.
Yep.
Yeah. Donuts were cute.
Mm-hmm.
Kanna was adorable this episode. I loved the little, I walk in this white line. That's my hobby. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so simple. And then Tohru takes it to the, this is training for fighting in narrow
Exactly.
spaces. I'm like, God, this show, it's so quick.
Yep.
with
And then she
hidden
does like the
punchlines.
crazy flip and everything, and Kanna's just like, I don't go that far.
Yeah, like, Kanna's like, no, like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
Because I do this with Saikawa. That's
Oh.
even more fun. And
Sure.
that might be the carryover into the next episode, is that it's not about like specifically the idol like, you know, thing for Kobayashi, because I think Kobayashi might put her foot down on that regard. But the idea of maybe finding a hobby that you can share with Kobayashi.
Sure. Maybe not making Kobayashi an idol, but an idol in your heart. And then you guys can go and do drunken karaoke together. You know?
Yes.
Like I think Tohru
That's
would get a lot of
amazing
fun out of
idea.
that, you know?
Yes.
And of course she'd be like absolutely cheering Kobayashi on, right? And Kobayashi is a rowdy drunk anyways.
right.
So
she
you know,
she would chew up the stage.
oh, absolutely.
She'd like yell
She'd-
insults at people
She'd
at the
spin
front.
the mic around on the cable and like all sorts of things. Yep.
People would like give her food to like throw at them, you know?
But you know, yeah.
yeah. Really, really sweet episode.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the assembly of everyone. I do think the one part that kind of got pushed aside though was Fafnir was drawing a really cute bit, and he got like upset because of the way I think they said that there's like a specific like style that she's not into.
Right. And he was like now granted, that doesn't really look like a maid outfit.
No,
but,
it looks like a magical girl outfit.
right. It looks like a magical girl outfit. But, you know. Yeah. Although I think of all of the outfits, that was probably one of the ones that would have worked on Kobayashi the best.
Sure.
Because, like, you know, as example, Lucoa, it's like there was something off about the design that she sketched, you know? maybe taking that into account when designing the outfit.
Right. Otherwise, things
be
might
helpful.
be a bit floppy. And
Yeah. When they were saying that like Kobayashi was gonna wear Tohru's Maid outfit, I'm like, I see potential problems here.
But have
then they
like,
just
they have a clothes beam.
Right, exactly. Just matter creation. You know, they're just like, all right, there you go, boom.
I every once in a while forget about the kinds of powers that Tohru has, and the idea that she generated all of these things like in a night.
Right, that it's actually just part of her scales or whatever.
That's just something she can do. But the idea that the other dragons are just like, God, please, no, keep your insanity shit away from me. Like, I can't handle this. Like because Tohru's, yeah, because they can't just destroy it. She'll just keep making them. It's the idea of you're fighting entropy. You know, you're fighting the inevitable, like.
Yeah.
I just find it so hilarious to think that Kanna was broken. Like, she's like, Kobayashi, please get home now.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
we can't stop her.
I gotta say, the paintings looked really good. Like as far as like, okay, if you're going to have
mental imagery of Tohru.
Yes, some of those Kobayashi was not wearing clothes.
of my mind are an enigma.
Exactly. Like, because if it had just been like, oh yeah, we come back and then it's just like a bunch of copy pasted like images of Kobayashi, you know, like yeah, that still would have been a great joke, right?
Absolutely.
But like, Tohru was putting her heart and soul into those paintings.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.